A video of how to take care of the chickens. It's really simple. They already have food out there, but what this is, they get a cup of this. It's just scratching green. It's right here by the front door. There's a Solo cup in it. I'm gonna have a flashlight because it's so dark still this morning. I would go through the front door just because there's a lot of dog turds in the backyard. Of course, you can go through the backyard to the chicken coop. It's just me, Axel. Alright, my chickens are still sleeping, I think. So, if you could just let them out first thing in the morning and then before you go to bed at night. They'll put themselves to bed. Alright, so here's their food. It's pretty full. It should last them a while. Just with the rain, you can just make sure that it's under the coop. If they do run low on food, that bag right there is food. Good morning. That bag right there is food. You can top it off. Here's the water bowl. Just make sure there's water in it. And then this is how it is when the chickens are out. You just, whoops, scratching grains falling. All right, so that when it's closed, you can latch it with this, which is sitting right here. So just to open it, just pop it open and use this ruler to hold it open. Move this to the side when you're closing it, and this will let them out. So that's it. Say hi, chickens. Yeah, so that's the chickens in there. All right, and then the scratch and feed, you'll give them 1 cup a day and put it, this is the actual run. Watch out, Axel. You can just come over. Hang on, sorry. And just dump it if you want. That's just for them to give them something to do. Okay, so this is it's a little redneck, but it works. So you just want to make sure when you open and close this that these edges are against the post, or else the chickens will climb through. If the chickens do get out, just grab some scratch and feed, walk into this enclosure, throw it, they'll come back. Or just don't worry about it, they'll go back on their own. So this right here holds it up from the wind blowing it over. So just move that and just scoot this down. Like I said, it's a little redneck. I'll make sure this doesn't get caught. And just pop your head through. Okay. Now obviously you have to duck. And then just once a day, like at night, if you could just check the nesting box. So this is the nesting box, the eggs will be right there. And this just opens. I realize this is probably like really dizzying. That's it. So at night, grab the eggs. There's a basket in the house with some fresh eggs. You'll see it, or it's a little bowl. It's on the counter, so they're not in the fridge. So at night, just shut this up, that part up, and then just make sure this door right here is shut. And then when you leave the fenced-in enclosure, you just want to make sure that this is closed and then this thing is pushed back against it. So